right, let's go on this date. I'm your wife. You're my husband. And Levi is our waiter. 15 years
15 Valentine's days.
of love and happiness.
I know you like your Longhorn.
And no kids.
No kids. Well, we don't have any kids.
No,
It's been
we
15
don't.
years that we don't have any kids. Okay. Am I sterile or you?
Here are your 2 waters with limes.
Thank you.
You're welcome. Do you want to get started? Do you want to get started with any appetizers?
Look at me. Look at me.
Do you want to get started with any appetizers?
Look at me. I'm on a date. We haven't been out in a while. You're being a lot.
I'll check in with you guys in a few.
Yeah. Yeah.
Happy Valentine's Day, everybody.
Happy Valentine's Day.
Thank you.
You're welcome.
Levi, can you say it? You didn't say it.
Happy Valentine's Day.
That's good.
It's a big day today. It's Valentine's Day, but we're recording it on my birthday because I'm a worker. Man.
You're a workhorse.
Yeah, thank you.
Or a worker bee. Which one would you say you are more?
I like to be a horse, I think.
Nah, you're a bee.
You think so? More of a bee?
Yeah.
Okay. Well,
Your armpit hair is so wet. Why is it so wet? Is that one wet?
It looks wet, yeah.
it is wet.
It looks...
We'll fix it in post.
Yeah. I mean, don't tell me that if y'all took your shirt off right now, your pits wouldn't be wet. Levi's definitely would be.
I'm a sweaty guy.
Yeah, of course. Levi, what was up with that one time you came to the first podcast and you took, you had a shirt, like you brought an extra shirt and you were like, you said this, my other shirt is soaking wet. And I was like, what? And I thought you were just saying something weird. And then I actually touched that shirt and I was like, oh my God, this is soaking wet. Was that just from your body?
I have no idea.
You don't know.
I really don't know.
It was wet.
I don't remember that at all.
Don't you have athlete's foot?
Oh my God.
You have athlete's foot?
Yeah.
Ew.
I've had it for like over 10 years. It's really bad.
Can you not just get rid of that? Go
No.
to a doctor? There's no cure.
I haven't really been to a doctor about it.
Yeah.
But I've bought all like the antifungals, the sprays. My feet stink.
Do you wear
stink.
socks?
Exclusively.
You never not wear socks?
Sure.
What do your feet look like?
They look pretty good.
Yeah.
The inside of my toes, though, look just disgusting. Raw
Inside of your
flesh.
toes?
Like
in
in
between?
between my
Okay.
toes, yeah.
Ooh.
God.
And like even like right after I get out of the shower, like if I scrub them down, if I like rub my fingers in between my toes, like right after I get out of the shower, still smells.
Who does that? Nobody else does that.
Does what?
Like just plays with their toes and then smells them.
You have to when you have athlete's foot.
I guess. What's the thing?
That's what the dermatologist told me.
Oh.
Play with
What's
your toes.
with the thing to where we like really gross smells, you know? Or like something on your, you know, like if you scratch your armpit, then you're automatically going to be like,
No, I don't ever do that.
You
I
don't
only
do
that
that?
with my butt crack.
you do that with your butt crack?
Yeah, only after I take a shower though. And last night I forgot I hadn't taken the shower that night, and I'm like, oh man, and then I had to get up and wash my hands.
What? So,
Because I had diarrhea. Because I ate Chipotle, and then the next meal I had a pizza that was spicy,
yeah.
and so I had diarrhea.
Okay, let me get this straight though. You thought you took a shower.
Well, no, because I usually take a shower every night.
Yeah.
But I took a shower that morning and then had 5 diarrheas after. And then I was like, oh no, I took a shower because I'm just such in a habit of taking a shower at night. And it was like 1 a.m, and then I smelt it. I'm like, oh man.
Yeah, but you're skipping the part to where you actually reach back there and like feel around.
Okay, yeah, because
I'm just saying.
we were just talking about this.
I'm just saying. I know, but I was saying armpit. You're saying butt crack. That's a different thing.
And
You're
he said
reaching
toes.
around.
We're just like we're 3 different characters with
Ears?
all of our different personalities.
I do like ear smell.
Oh,
It's
you
called
know
dynamic,
what will, like,
Chase.
Really, really mess you up.
What?
I tell this to everyone that I try to tell to floss, but have you ever flossed and then smelled the floss after?
Yeah.
It will make you want to floss. It's the worst.
Because it. Oh, okay.
Other than, it's the worst like smell that your body can produce. I think.
I agree.
I went to.
Or like, have you ever had like tonsil stones before? Or like, no?
Do those smell? They make your breath smell, or is like the stone is like they don't take out the stone and show it to you and you smell it, right?
So
No, you cough them up, right?
yeah, if you like take one out and like smell it, or like especially if you like smush it, like smash it, it like smells like death. It's awful.
So what? I don't know what a tonsil. So it's kind of like a kidney stone, but your tonsils make it, and then you cough it up.
I mean, honestly, I'm sure you could find some in your tonsils if you like looked hard enough. Maybe not. I don't know. I don't know how
So I could open my mouth and
your
see
oral hygiene is, but like a lot of
It's
times you have to
good.
like push
Yeah.
like
okay.
on your tonsils, like in your throat, and like
Yeah.
they'll squeeze out. But it's like just this like white like little like calcium deposit. It just looks like gunk between your teeth, but like huge and like hardened.
How huge are we talking?
I mean, they can be massive.
Tell me when.
There's videos of it. They're actually like really awesome. Like I don't like pimple popping videos, but
I
I
hate
like
them.
watching tonsil stone videos because
Hmm.
they're really gross.
I want to see some of those.
But you guys should floss.
Yeah, everybody floss out
I
there.
don't floss.
I don't either.
Me neither.
I think I get very proud though when I go to the dentist. You're like, flossing looks great, and then I'm like, does that happen to you, or are they like, you need to
I
floss?
haven't been to the dentist in a while. The last time I went to the dentist, it was when I was like dipping a lot, and then I stopped dipping for like a week because I was scared, and then they said my gums were perfect.
Really?
Yeah. So don't listen to the liberal BS out there that tells you not to dip.
I went to the chiropractor today for the first time.
Really?
Yeah.
Did you like it?
It was I will say I was expecting just to go in for 30 minutes, then be like, and then be like, all right, come back in a month. But I walked in, and then there was just the most like
It was
happy.
10 minutes, and they said, "Come back in a week."
Anyways, no, that did not happen.
Did it help you?
Yes.
I feel like that's everyone's answer with chiropractors.
What? Yes, with a question mark.
Yeah.
Yeah.
Either that or no.
The only people,
Yeah. There's never like somebody who's like, yes,
yeah,
chiropractic has changed my life.
I do not like chiropractors at all. Like personally, every single one I've met is very mean. I'm just kidding. I don't know any chiropractors personally.
Let me just say that I have had back problems the last 3 years, like a tiny little left back pain. You know what I'm saying, Levi? You're shaking your head like you know.
I think everyone has that. Yeah.
Yeah, left lower middle back pain.
Yep.
Is it from drums and
I
bad
think
posture?
so. Yeah, and you know my posture's weird,
It is weird.
and like I was filling out the thing, and it was like, "What do you want to work on?" I was like, "Left lower back pain," and then it was like, "Anything else?" And I was like, "I have a rooster neck." That's what I wrote in there. So like,
Is that like a thing, or you just were being funny?
no, I'm serious. Look
We talked about it.
at
You
it.
do have a rooster neck.
That's what I'm saying. I'm like, your head is supposed to be here. My head is here. Remember?
I do remember that now.
Okay, so when the I didn't know that. Oh my God. I know it's not natural. Well, it is natural, but so when the doctor, what is he? Is he actually a doctor or no?
Exactly.
No.
So.
Doctor.
No.
I think
No.
there are chiropractors who are doctors.
Yeah, but
you
they
don't
don't call
have to be a
themselves
doctor.
chiropractors.
Really?
Because that would be
They're back
embarrassing.
doctors.
Yeah, they're orthopedists.
Yeah, yeah. He talks to me for an hour about chiropractors and like what they do because I've never been there. And he's explaining everything and bringing out books and pamphlets, and I'm just like,
It sounds like he was trying to like justify his job.
He's just trying to convince himself.
That's what it was.
Yeah.
That is what it was. Now that you say that. Because he kept saying stuff like that. He kept being like, some people say. He did keep saying
You know
that.
who never has to say that? Doctors and any sort of scientist.
That is true.
The only people who love chiropractors that I know, they say like, my chiropractor changed my life. Like it's like the best. I could never go without my chiropractor.
Yeah.
But they're the only people in my life who have back pain
Yeah.
consistently.
It's like the only people, or everyone who takes anxiety medicine has anxiety. What's up with that? You know?
Thank you.
Levi, what kind of prescriptions do you take?
I don't.
Good.
I'm off the sauce.
You have the sauce?
Is that what's going on? Is that why the way you are?
Sometimes I'll take a trazodone for sleep.
What is that?
Trazodone is a sleeping medicine. It's an
Is it like
SNRI.
Ambien?
No, Ambien is addictive
Oh yeah, it is.
and awesome. I've taken Lunesta before. I was on Lunesta for like a month, and it was great.
For sleep?
I thought that was like a women's protein bar.
It is.
Wait, what is
You know
that?
what I'm talking
There's
about?
like a Luna something.
My mom used to get them and they were good.
Wait, what did I say?
I'm pretty sure it's a pyramid scheme.
What?
Those protein bars?
Yeah, there's some protein bars that like were a pyramid scheme or like a multi-level marketing thing where it's like moms would buy them. And then I just remember going to a friend's house and they would be stocked with like these certain protein bars and energy drinks.
It's called Luna, right?
No, that was
Luna. Is
that
that the
was a little
protein
bit
bar?
more.
Luna. Latin for
Luna
moon.
is an actual bar though. I've had Lunas. They're pretty good.
They are good, right?
They're like Kind. You guys have
remember-
Kind?
I like kind bars.
You guys have Kind down here?
Yeah.
You were
Were
right.
you from the north?
Lunas is
Yeah.
right.
Yeah, so I haven't started yet, but I'm being preemptive with my hair loss right now.
Really?
I'm going to be open and honest about it.
Wait, so you you haven't started losing hair, but you're afraid of losing hair.
I see some thinning going on.
Do you see any thinning?
Just
I see it. I do. Definitely. Even since I've met you.
I really am not just saying this, but it does not look like your hair is a hair loss type.
if light shines on it
Where?
everywhere.
She nodded.
It's like
Alyssa nodded.
Yeah, she nodded. Levi was doing a little sneaky thing over there, and she was just
where?
like,
Tell me where you feel it.
"You feel like you're getting a little widow speak."
No, it's just like thinning. Like if I if you were to shine that light right here, you'd be like, oh my God, he's bald. Like he's losing hair.
No.
It's getting so thin. Jess knows it.
Come on.
And that's the
Tell
truth,
us.
okay? And I'm owning up to it because I don't want to be bald. So I'm taking finasteride.
That sounds dangerous.
what's finasteride?
It's whatever prescription is on like Hims, Keeps, all these hair loss companies.
Oh, you should get sponsored.
Yeah, sponsor me.
You know, you can also get Viagra discreetly shipped to your door from Hims as well without a visit to your doctor.
Does that help with hair loss?
Mm-hmm.
Helps with boner loss.
Boner loss.
Hey.
Isn't that what Viagra is?
Yeah.
It's for circulation.
Oh. You take it for circulation.
How do you make it circular?
But the nice thing is they have discreet packaging, no doctor's visits, monthly plans, and it's all very affordable and cheap. That's www.hims.com for all your men's healthcare needs.
.com/LOWE for 10% off.
Can we get a promo code?
Oh, yeah. What's the
I'll
promo
look into
code?
it. I'll look into it.
Levi, thank you for that sponsor. For real, Hims, hit me up.
What's the worst health problem you've ever had? Like the scariest.
The scariest one I had wasn't even a thing, though. Like, I went to the dentist and they did x-rays on my... The funny part is I wasn't even doing that a part of the bit. I was serious. I was like... No, I went to the dentist when I was probably like 16, and they did x-rays and they were looking at it. I forget if I told this on the podcast, but they were looking at it and they were like, oh, there's something in your jaw, like two things that we see that is not that aren't normal. So we're going to send you to a specialist. And I was like, oh my God. So I'm like going to school. They're like, anybody have a prayer request? And I'm like, I went to the dentist and they x-rayed me and they saw something in my mouth and I don't know what it is, but I just need prayer because I don't know what, we don't know what it is, but I'm going to go get it checked out. And then so I'm like freaked out. I thought that I really had like mouth cancer. And then they sent me to the hospital, gave me an IV, like blood stuff, all that. I was passed out too when they gave it to me. And then they come back. Oh, no, they sent me in a freaking, what's it called?
MRI?
Yeah, MRI.
Ooh.
I also was having to not giggle so hard because they were like, you can't move at all. And I was just in there like, I wanted to laugh so bad.
That's even gayer than your outfit.
I get out of the MRI and they talk to me and they say, yeah, so they just saw your collarbone. Like, they were just looking at your collarbone. There's nothing wrong with you. And I was like, what am I here?
You got a prayer request
They're
too.
dentists,
No.
so they have
God worked, okay?
God worked. What if it actually was and he like reworked the machine or something?
Yeah.
I don't know. He can do whatever he
Or
wants.
he turned my cancer into collarbones.
no.
And that's how God made collarbones.
They're just dentists. They have no idea what collarbones are.
True.
That's true.
They didn't
They
learn
only know
about that.
teeth and
Study
gums.
teeth.
Yeah.
And gums.
They didn't learn
And
about
gums,
that.
You're right.
What was the scariest thing y'all had?
I don't know. There's nothing. I've never had a scary health problem.
I'm sure you have, Levi. Go
I had a
ahead.
kidney stone.
How did that play out?
It hurt.
So they let it pass. They didn't have to surgically go in there.
Correct.
So
Did
Oh.
what was the moment like?
It was too small for me to see it, but it really was the worst pain I've ever felt.
Were you screaming?
Like, it
or
was a
crying?
couple stones, but they were like so tiny, like they couldn't even like laser them or whatever. But I like woke up in the middle of the night and I like thought I was dying. I like went up to my parents' room, like I did when I was like a little kid. I was like probably like 19 or 20 when it happened.
Dang.
19, and I was like, my back hurts. It was like 3:00 in the morning, and then eventually they took me to the hospital and they gave me some painkillers, and it was awesome.
Did they inject it right into the source?
Yeah. Right in my balls.
Nice. Don't they have to do that with like vasectomies? Like, don't they have to numb your balls or penis, or do they just put you out?
No, they numb it. They don't put you out.
Whew, man, I would want to be put under for sure. I feel if somebody even just looks at my balls, I want to be put under. You know what I'm just saying? Like, I don't want anybody involved in my balls at all. You know.
Do you think you'll ever get a vasectomy?
I could see myself doing that. Yeah.
I'm counting down the days.
When we're done, we're done.
I would really like to get one soon.
Yeah.
Yeah.
Are you working on it right now?
That's hard because, you know, that's like my lineage, my legacy.
Yeah. I mean, you can always get it reversed, you know.
Oh, yeah, that's right.
Get it done, have some fun.
Then who cares, right? What's the big deal?
Yeah. Just see how you like it, you know. Always go back. Sorry, go ahead.
I've gotten a colonoscopy before.
You have?
Did you know that you're awake the whole time?
I know
You
you're
just
not.
don't remember it.
I've watched a colonoscopy before.
They don't put you to sleep. They just make it where you don't remember it.
Wait, do you
What do you
remember it?
mean?
How do you know if
How
you were
does-
asleep or not?
Yeah, how do they wipe your memory?
I don't know. It's like wisdom teeth.
Okay.
Do you remember getting your wisdom teeth taken out?
No, but I was
Assuming
knocked
you
out.
have?
They like put me under.
Dude, you were awake. Ask your mom. Ask your mom. I'm serious. Ask her. You were awake.
No, they
Well,
were like
actually-
count backwards, and I was like, what? And I was out.
They do it both ways, but like I thought for the longest time that when I got my wisdom teeth taken out that I was knocked out, but mom was like, no, like you're wide awake. You're just like loopy.
No.
I'm serious. Uh-huh.
I don't think that's right.
It's not every case, but yeah,
Okay, so for the colonoscopy, that happened to you though. Like they just gave you
that happens to everyone.
So it's just like laughing gas or what? You just get loopy and laugh when they start sticking it up there?
Well, it's a injection.
What is
I don't know.
That doesn't clear
Apparently,
anything
you're
up.
just. I think you just like become really like susceptible, and like, okay.
That sounds
Sounds kind of
That
cool.
sounds-
Anesthesia.
Yeah. It does sound creepy.
they just
Anesthesia
They-
is not the same as sedation.
Look. What's the last line say?
Often, patients are asleep for the entire procedure. Often,
thank you, Alyssa.
not
Hey,
not every time.
Often. So most everyone.
No,
Yeah.
okay.
So not you. You were yeah.
so you remember your
believe you.
colonoscopy or you don't?
No, they wipe your memory.
They wipe your memory. That's what they do. They go in onto the computer and then they wipe it clean.
They don't even do anything beforehand. They just like do.
They
You're
just do it. You're like,
completely
they're like, can you
awake,
please put me down? And then
completely
they-
sober, and then they wipe your memory.
That's actually, that feels more humane than putting someone like asleep.
I agree.
Doesn't
Wow,
it though?
that's
Because at least
That's
you still
really
have like
funny.
your free will,
Yeah.
if there were such a thing.
Wow.
Anyways,
Man, I want to get a colonoscopy now. How much are they?
you can
Sounds
ask
fun.
for a girl if you want. It was like $3,000.
Just like $3,000?
yeah,
Why
I
did-
still haven't paid it off yet.
How deep did they go?
They go
In your insides.
like 2 feet at least.
2 feet? That's a lot of feet. Because really, from my butthole to my heart is only about 2 feet.
Isn't your intestine like 27 feet long?
Wait, what if your torso isn't 2 feet?
I thought that your intestine could like wrap halfway around the world. I heard that.
No, your intestine could stretch to the moon and back 9 times.
I heard that, yeah.
Pretty sure. Yeah.
Wait, so why did you get the colonoscopy though? Because that's only for like 40
Yeah,
year old
that's
men.
like for like 60-year-olds.
That's personal.
Okay. Oh, I have a feeling I know why.
No, you don't.
If I recall a story that you told on this podcast,
No
I
correlation.
can guess. No, there's not.
There's years separating them.
Okay. So they weren't connected at all.
I mean, they're connected.
By one thing. Yeah.
My colon.
Yeah.
But that's it.
Yeah. I'll play that story. Or at least suggest it. Did you guys have a good Valentine's Day?
Yeah.
Here's a better question. What are you guys going to do for Valentine's Day? Do y'all have anything planned? Because I don't. But I will. Levi, you got a new girlfriend. You taking her on a date?
Not new,
Valentine's Day?
no.
Is it the old one? We don't have to talk about it if you don't want to.
It's the same girlfriend.
Okay, cool.
Does your girlfriend listen to this ever?
No.
That's good.
Have you told her about it?
She's familiar with it.
How could she not?
Yeah, how come she wouldn't want to listen to you?
Well, she's really not happy with the content.
She doesn't sound very supportive.
She's very supportive.
What isn't she happy about?
No, she loves the podcast.
What's her favorite part? The music segment? Does she like the drumming?
I'm not really much of a Valentine's Day guy.
You think that it's created by the government and it's just a ploy to get you to spend money?
No,
like Christmas.
No, I knew you were gonna say this. I knew you were gonna. I'm not like, corporate. No, but
I could see you being that guy.
But it is.
Maybe not now, but like 20 years down the road. Like if I never saw Levi again and then I ran into him, I could see him becoming that guy. You know?
Yeah.
And he's like, "You hear what's going on now?"
It's pretty low on my priority list but now.
You'll fall into
It's a problem, but
anyways,
it is my third least favorite holiday.
What?
Or fourth.
What's your least favorite?
New Year's Day.
New Year's Day does suck.
Yes. Don't you
What's
feel
your second?
depressed?
Sorry.
Sorry, I don't have a microphone.
Yeah.
Don't you feel depressed? That's how I feel on New Year's Eve and New Year's Day.
I felt depressed as well. I played a gig and I was alone and I was just watching fireworks and I was
You were
like,
playing a gig alone?
I think
it was just a solo drum
January
gig.
is the most depressing month of the year.
Yeah, I agree.
And that's my birthday.
Right? So
Levi,
my second least favorite holiday is my birthday,
Which is what, January 17th?
January 5th.
You know that's not a holiday though?
Okay.
Wait, so that's your second.
Okay, edit that out. Edit that out.
Okay, sure.
John, what are you doing for Valentine's Day?
Well,
Thank you, Alyssa, for changing that
what
subject.
am I doing on Valentine's Day? The day is going to start. Coffee in bed for me because you're going to treat me right. And then I'm going to do a series of things to pressure you to have sex with me that night. And that's it.
That's pretty much sums it up for every guy.
I'll get you flowers. I'll get you some chocolates. I've never gotten you chocolates before. We do go to Waffle House every year.
That's sweet.
It's fun. No, we haven't done it the last year.
But like, explain it.
What do you mean explain it?
I'm
They
just.
Waffle House.
They make it nice for you.
Yeah, they do
Oh,
make it
they do?
nice. They do a thing.
Oh, okay, that's
they do a
cool.
thing
You
where
have to reserve a spot.
you do. You have to get a reservation.
Really?
And it's kind of difficult. I mean, that's what they say, but
It's
I've
really
always gotten
fun.
a
It's
reservation.
lot of fun.
It is fun. We get pictures there. They have a little photo booth.
Really? At Waffle House?
Mm-hmm.
Wow.
That's
It's
even
nice.
gayer
They-
than Chase's outfit.
You're right. It is
That's
gay.
even gayer than Chase's outfit.
I'm sorry I'm in love, Levi.
No, I don't mean that.
Levi, what was your first kiss?
Why?
I'm just asking.
I don't.
This is Valentine's Day.
Honestly, I don't remember.
Just like your
really?
colonoscopy.
I can tell you.
She
who
wiped.
it
She
was.
wiped your memory.
Alyssa thinks she knows,
I do.
and she's probably right. Unless you count like my neighbor when I was like 10 or something. Does that count?
Wait, what?
Well, if it's
Okay,
a good story,
Elizabeth-
if it's a good story, it counts.
I mean, Alyssa. Say it.
What?
I already
Did you just
said
call her
it.
Elizabeth?
I already said it. That was my first like real kiss. Was Elizabeth.
No.
Who are you gonna say?
Peyton.
No, Elizabeth.
I forgot about her.
Are you serious?
So tell me about Elizabeth.
Blown
There's not
right
much to
now.
say. She's I don't want to slander anyone.
Yeah.
She's got a kid now. She's married.
Married.
She's married.
She has
But-
probably changed a lot since you. How old were we?
I was in 8th grade.
Exactly.
Ugh. Man, it kind of feels weird.
How old was she?
She's only a year younger than you.
Oh yeah, she was in 7th grade.
She was in 3rd grade.
I kissed a 7th grader,
Wow.
We need to isolate that.
and I'd do it again.
Hold on, I have to say this. Levi had long hair that would like come in front of his eyes, and it like
That's awesome.
swooped
that's
over.
good.
And he was this little punk rock
Yeah.
kid who would come to Riverstone Youth Group and like be like, "I love Elizabeth Dixon. She's my girlfriend. I'm gonna kiss her."
I
And
feel
he's
like,
like, "I love her so much."
oh man.
Okay,
He's a little jealous she's married now.
here's a story. My girlfriend's gonna get mad at me for telling this, but our
She doesn't even
watched
listen.
it.
Yeah, she doesn't listen. So.
yeah, she doesn't watch. It wasn't my first kiss, but my first kiss we went to youth group together, so we like after youth group we like decided to meet in like a closet in like the kids section of
Oh no.
of a church that I won't name here.
Tell us.
Yeah, I'll
us.
bleep it out. Just tell it.
So that was the first time we made out, or my first kiss. My first kiss.
Wait, how old
That's
were
what
you?
I was about to tell.
Liz.
But the
Okay.
second time we kissed, we like did the same thing. We like after youth group, like go down to the children's area and like find this closet.
That was
and
y'all spot.
we got caught by the youth pastor.
Wait, kids
and
do
it was
that?
really bad.
I
And
remember that.
the youth pastor like hated me ever since, had a vendetta against me. His name is and can go himself.
This is all coming back now. I forgot about all this.
Wow.
Wait
So-
a sec. Wait.
Wait, you gotta tell us about like the moment you got caught.
Yeah.
Honestly,
Like, did he open the door? and
no.
start dancing?
It wasn't him that caught us. I'm gonna have to think about it.
If you remember it.
How old were you?
And it wasn't. We weren't. It's like one of those memories that was like so like traumatic that I've like blocked most of it out
Yeah.
in my mind. I'm serious.
Yeah, I
It was
believe
horrible. Like
Well,
my
how old
first
were you
kiss,
again?
Like I thought like my life was over. I was
okay.
in 8th grade.
Oh, dude.
Got caught kissing a girl at church.
That would wreck you.
Yeah. And ever since then, I haven't really had a good relationship track record.
And
Well, okay, that's not fair. Through high school, I didn't really have a good relationship track record.
And it's all because of what's his name?
Yeah.
No, what's the youth pastor's name?
Oh,
Oh yeah. That guy.
oh, here's a cool thing about. He's a magician.
No, he's
Oh,
not.
I swear to God, he is.
You win if that's the case.
He does magic.
You look at that though, right? And you're like,
Like once a month,
yeah.
they would have like a special sermon for youth group, and he would just do magic.
No, he didn't.
Okay, but he does do magic though.
He does.
Yeah,
Was he good?
I mean,
Was it like?
does it matter?
But was it like part of his like ministry, like the
I don't know.
strongman things?
No.
Yeah, I think
He just
now,
like did magic.
I
Like, he
think
learned
now he
tricks.
does like John Christ or what was that guy's name? Ken Jenkins. Do you remember him? Mm-mm. But he just does like a Christian magic set, and he like tours around the
John
Southeast.
Christ does a Christian back?
No,
Well, I know, but you said John Christ.
John Christ. No, John Christ is a Christian stand-up comedian.
Yeah. And he's so funny.
He is funny.
No, he's not.
Do you not think he's funny?
I don't think he's funny.
I think he's pretty funny.
I think he has one good joke, and then he ran it to the ground.
What was the joke?
I don't know. It's just his general vibe.
Levi, I thought that you were gonna say like he is a good comedian, and then John's like, no, he's not, and then immediately back down and be like, yeah, he's not that good. You know how people do
like
that.
John Christ. And
I'll die on this hill.
I'll die on it.
I think it's it's like cringe Christian comedy, but it's like such a weird like subculture that he addresses, and it's like very specific and very weird, and for that reason I think it's funny.
Okay.
You know what I did?
Like not being allowed. I mean, a lot like what this podcast does anyways. I don't care what you were saying.
No, please talk over
But
me. Go ahead.
like not being allowed to watch Rugrats as a kid, you know?
Yeah, because Angelica was a brat.
Yeah.
Yeah.
Because she was mean to her parents.
Yep.
I couldn't watch like Hocus Pocus, Harry Potter.
Same.
I could watch Rugrats though.
Ed and Eddie.
Oh,
My dad
he did
let
not
me
like
watch
that.
show.
What was that? You're not a fan, huh?
That's how my parents were about it.
Or Courage the Cowardly
Oh
Dog.
yeah, I couldn't watch that. Yeah.
My dad banned all cartoons one day.
Just for one day.
No, it's because we didn't put FX back on the TV. Like, because he wanted us to put FX back on the TV when we turned it off, but we kept it on Cartoon Network. And then one day he got bad and said, no more cartoons ever again. And except for Saturday mornings at 9 a.m., he said. And since then, we just never watched cartoons again.
That's
No,
kind of
you
a
sneak.
We did sneak. We snuck.
that's a
Watch-
crazy expectation to be like, leave it on my channel when you're done.
Yeah, it's pretty
Is
mean,
it not?
isn't it?
Yeah,
All you have to do.
Yikes.
No
I didn't
offense to
realize-
your
Channel 43.
no offense to your dad, but yeah, you turn it on, you go, oh, 4-3. Now you're watching
I
FX.
think he knew we were going to do it, but then he was just like, you need to turn it back. So he said, no cartoons ever. And if I find you again, you're going to do work in the yard for like hours.
I really don't get that. I think your dad was going through something at that time because that's weird.
Yeah.
But God bless your dad. That's weird though.
My dad's an American hero.
Okay, sorry.
He's a good
Did he
man.
serve?
No.
Okay.
He's a
Well,
doctor, though.
he's still okay. That's good.
He doesn't
did
like
serve.
he doesn't like chiropractors.
Okay.
He thinks it's fake science.
Well, tell that to
Unless
my
they do X-rays. He
back
says if they do
pain.
X-rays, then they actually know what they're seeing. But he says if they don't do X-rays, how are they going to know what's going on with your back?
He did X-rays today on my rooster neck.
He did do X-rays.
Yep.
Well, according to my dad, that he told me about 7 years ago, that's real science.
Cool. Yeah, he was like, lower back pain, we can probably fix that without X-rays. He was like, that rooster neck though, we need to see what's going on there.
Hey Chase,
Yeah.
would you like a chocolate cake?
I would like a chocolate cake.
It's Chase's birthday today.
It's Valentine's Day and it's my birthday, but we're recording 2 weeks earlier. But you get the point.
We have to sing.
You know, I really had no intentions of bringing up the fact that it was my birthday today. I promise I didn't, and I know I've said it like 6 times. It's pretty good. Oh man. It's a good bite, Levi. We're gonna need a towel.
Sing.
Happy birthday
To
you. Happy
Stop. You were doing melody.
And I wanted to switch it to harmony. I can't always
right,
do
go.
melody. Happy birthday to you. Happy birthday to you.
John.
Happy birthday. Key change. To Chase. Happy Happy birthday to you. That wasn't a key change. Was it?
Ooh.
And do G.
Was that a G?
Thank you, guys. Hey, let's take a little break and clean up this mess. Can I get a towel?
Oh, I got cake on my suit. I feel like we're a bunch of monkeys that got let out and stupid. Huh?
And happy birthday to
Key change, key change, key change, key change.
Oh, you're
It's
right.
off.
You're right.
Let's see what else I have here. Levi's love life. Nobody cares about that. I wrote down hand baby story. I don't know what that is. I don't know what.
Hand baby story?
No idea what that is.
Yeah, I don't. Your guess is as good as mine. You wrote down my birthday on there.
Oh, yeah.
You wanted people to know about that one.
Wait,
No.
it's your birthday, John? Happy
Yeah,
birthday.
it's my birthday. Thank you.
No,
This was
I will-
recorded in October. Do you not like birthdays?
I don't think so.
Do you not like the attention?
I don't think so. I don't think so. Jess is rolling her eyes like I do like the attention though. But no, the funny part is what happened today to where I told you that I was rolling my eyes at people texting me, and then what happened?
Like, hey man, you good? And you were like,
Oh yeah.
birthday.
No, somebody texted me who didn't know my birthday, and they were like, "Hey man, you good?" And I was like, "Yeah, man." Jess was actually helping me text all my texts as far as birthday texts go, because I was like, "This is too much." So she was like, "What do you want me to say to this?" Levi just
He's like, oh, I hate attention.
no, and he said, "You good?" And I said, "I was like, yeah, just tell him." Yeah, man, doing great. It's actually my birthday today, and I'm having a great day. And Jess was like, you really want me to put that? And I was like, yeah, it's my birthday. And then she was like, you were just talking about how you hate telling people it's your birthday. I did a gig in Gatlinburg today, and I overheard a guy in the Levi. I'm so done with you, bro. Everything I say. Levi, I'm just trying to start conversations about things that I do in my life. Mm-hmm. And that's what we're talking about on the podcast.
It's great.
Okay? So roll your eyes all you want. Do this with your face all you want, okay? I'm going to be real about what's happening in my life.
All right, birthday boy.
And it's my birthday, so you can eat it. I was in Gatlinburg, and I overheard a guy, which I love Gatlinburg. Everybody loves Gatlinburg, right? I've been there 2,000 times in my life, and it gets better every time you go there. But I heard a guy, Levi, you want to rub your eyes to that joke or what? I heard a guy in the lobby of the gig that I was playing tell someone else that's better. That's what I want. That's the attention that I want.
Levi looks like a prosperity teacher right now.
Yeah, he does. I heard a guy telling a stranger, a person that he's just meeting, say, yeah, man, I've never met a stranger. And I heard that, and my immediate thought was like, this guy. I was like, you don't say that about yourself. Other people say that about you. You don't brag being like, I'm a friendly guy. I never meet a stranger. You know what I mean? I was like, you always say, yeah, he's so friendly. He never meets a stranger, you know?
It's like someone told him that like once or twice, and then
Yes.
he really started riding with it.
It just made me upset. I was like, stop. Just don't say that about yourself, you know?
Yeah.
I bet if I met him, I'd be a stranger.
That's what I'm saying. It made it seem like a challenge. I was like, I want to meet this guy and feel like a stranger.
Like
know?
there's something deep within me that wants to see him like get really hurt, like in an accident, you know?
Yeah, that's exactly
like not
how
even
I felt.
in like a super violent way, just like I love to see Like him have to introduce himself to an EMT and like see if he's actually that.
And he's like his arm is completely like mangled, and
Yeah.
he's like, it's nice. I've never
He's like,
met a
hey
stranger.
man, how's your day been?
Yeah. And in the ambulance ride to the hospital from his fractured spine, he has to like talk about how he has to make conversation with him and he can't.
And then I like to think that the EMT does have a good conversation with them, and he's like, I've never met a stranger.
Yeah.
You know?
Oh,
But if I could see that, I'd be like, maybe that is true, but your body is
mangled.
you're hurt right now, and it makes me happy.
I'd like him to lose everyone he loves.
Yeah.
Like, but not physically. Like, I want like some dark secret to come out about him, like child and everyone that he's ever cared about, he's ever loved, who's ever believed in him, just turns their back.
Yeah, and like
him.
every memory they have with him of him being like really nice and friendly is like,
tainted.
oh wow, he's actually like really creepy and disgusting.
Yeah,
And they're
I
like,
would
you
love
know
to see
that
that
guy?
like he was
who-
so good with their kids, and now they're like, oh.
People are like, you know that guy who's never met a stranger? And they're like, yeah. They're like, he actually got caught for CP, child. And they're like, what? He's never met a stranger though.
Yeah.
I mean,
That's good, Levi.
It's kind of
That's cracking me up. That's good. Okay. Anyways, what do we got next? I might cut that out. We'll see. Okay. Last thing before our date. Okay. I wanted to say that I had a thought the other day, and hear me out. Okay. I had a thought. I was like, would it not be okay? I want to get you guys to weigh in on this. If you had a suicide pill on you all the time. Mm-hmm. Okay. Just hear me out. Let's say you never made a stranger. You got into a tragic car accident. Okay. Your arm is mangled, but the EMT doesn't come. Okay. Your leg is in the car still, and you're bleeding out, and you're on the side of the road, and you're like, whoa, okay, I'm really going to die. And you're just in excruciating pain. And you're like, it's going to take about 45 minutes till I'm dead. Or I can take the suicide pill that I always keep on me, and I'll die, and I'll just fall asleep peacefully in 3 minutes. Is that not a good scenario? Is that not a good idea?
I would love that, but I would have already taken it like 4 times. So.
Levi, your
I would
thoughts?
never take it. I would suffer anything.
Why?
He's just that type of guy.
Hope.
Hope.
Okay, let me see if I can paint another scenario to sell it. Okay, you ready? Mm-hmm. America has collapsed. The economy has imploded. Okay, China is the new world superpower. Russia is coming, and China's flying overhead. You're calling your family, but the Chinese has them. I love you, Mom. Boom, she's dead. Okay, so they're coming to the door. So instead of having me and Jess get executed in front of each other and I have to watch my wife die in front of myself, maybe we can just take both of our suicide pills right before they get to us, and then we can just die peacefully like Romeo and Juliet.
Did Romeo and Juliet die? Did they die peacefully?
I think Romeo and Juliet died very peacefully.
Did they?
They
No?
took suicide pills.
Did
No,
they
they took the
stab
little-
themselves, or did they
No, they
take
took
like
the-
wine?
One of
or
them
poison?
stabbed themselves,
Poison.
right?
Poison.
No, they both poisoned themselves?
No. Well, one was poisoned, didn't die. Then one thought the other one was dead, poisoned themselves, and then the other one woke up. It was like, oh,
Then they stabbed
they were
themselves.
out of poison.
That's what I'm saying.
But they had plenty.
have the poison, have the pill, just in case, so you don't have to go and freaking stab yourself.
I think that scenario sounds awesome.
So
Wait.
you would like adapt to that new world and be like, I'm a part of it.
Yeah, I think like a dystopian like future is like really exciting.
Okay.
I'm not kidding at all. Like,
With China and Russia taking
or
over?
like anything like robot like overthrow, like zombie apocalypse, like nuclear holocaust. Everyone's like, oh, scary. I think that'd be cool. That'd be really cool. I think it'd be fun.
I don't think that you would last. I think you'd be the first wave to go.
Yeah.
Yeah.
Yeah. Right?
I think I might be in that too, but I know for sure you would die very quickly.
Wait, I thought you said you just
Right,
you would
yeah.
want to just kill yourself.
Definitely.
Oh, for sure. I'm saying if somebody creates a suicide pill, yeah.
That's created.
No, I'm saying I don't want to like stab myself. I don't want to shoot myself. I don't have the guts for that. I want to
You
fall
can take
asleep.
like cyanide.
I want to fall asleep peacefully.
That-
but I don't
think
want to be
that's what
like.
he's talking about.
I think that is what
So
he's talking about
cyanide though, do you
he
like?
hasn't brushed up on his suicide
Yeah.
tendencies.
I've never Googled it. I'll
You
say
wouldn't
that.
last a minute.
I'm
out
not
there.
suicidal. Okay, I just had that thought that
The
I was
first
like,
wave.
No, I think Levi would make it much longer than the first wave.
you're
Not
right.
because he's tough, but because
He's kind of like a cockroach, though.
ouch! I don't think he's a cockroach.
No.
I'm
No.
saying like you can't
That's a
die.
compliment.
Yeah, like you.
I'm like Loki.
You do have Loki vibes for sure. Like you're not Thor, that's for sure, right?
Am I like Thor?
You're more like Thor. Yeah, you're definitely the misunderstood brother. You know.
Levi, you want to make a Loki spinoff? Just you and me. You can play Loki.
Yeah. Yeah, I'll do it.
I'll play.
Brother. Thor.
I'll play Owen Wilson.
Okay.
I think it sounds good. I think it's a home run already.
I do too. Let's pitch it. to
5
some people.
Oscars. I'm calling it.
All right, guys, let's wrap this thing up. It is Valentine's Day, so John, would you like to go on a date with me? I am dressed pretty nice.
Let's go on
right
a
now.
date.
You'll do it. Let's do it. We'll set some music right now that feels nice. Maybe.
I was just about to sing, but it's fine. You can do
Oh, no,
music.
go
on
ahead
it.
and sing.
Somewhere over the rainbow, somewhere over the rainbow, somewhere it is somewhere.
Let me sing for you guys. Ready?
Yeah.
All right, look into each other's eyes, please. Fly me to the moon. Let me play among the stars.
Actually, fall in love with me right now.
Let
Do
me
it.
see
Let your heart
what
go there.
Spring is like on Jupiter and Mars.
All right, let's go on this date.
Let's go on the date.
It's Valentine's Day. I'm your wife. You're my husband,
Okay.
right? I'm the one wearing a dress. Right?
Well, no, I'm not arguing that point.
Oh.
We're married already.
Oh, should we be,
So
or
this is-
should it be like a?
there's history.
Should we be dating? And I think that there should be history.
Okay, there should be history.
And Levi is our waiter.
I'm the husband. I'm a custodian at Elevation Church.
Levi. Levi.
What?
Levi's like pleasuring himself while we're talking about this. That's what it looks like, at least.
All right, what's our duty? What's our jobs? I need backstory.
Oh, okay. I'm a stay-at-home
Mom.
mom. Yeah.
Okay.
No, you're single. You're just stay at home single.
Yeah, that's
And-
what I was thinking. I'm a stay-at-home wife.
And I'm Stephen Furtick's assistant.
Stephen Furtick's assistant.
Okay, fine. I work under him, but not that close. I've never met him.
Okay.
That's not really relevant. Wow.
I honestly, I do not have faith in what's about to happen.
You're not
here.
wearing a lot under that dress.
Oh, it's my underwear. This is straight my underwear up under here. Did you get a Did you get a
I got
peek?
a couple big looks. But we've been married for a while, so I've seen it a long time.
Oh, yeah.
Doesn't matter my job. I do something. I'm an accountant. I don't know. Let's go on this date.
And you're
I
really
just
good
got to
at it.
take you out already.
And I'm glad you did.
Yeah. Here we are at LongHorns Steakhouse.
It's been a while since we've been out.
Can we say
I know. Longhorn. We're at Big Tusk Steakhouse.
I'm sorry. Who? Who's he?
I think.
Are you the waiter, or are you just somebody who just is talking?
Oh, so prep is over. Got it. Hi, welcome to LongHorns Steakhouse. Can I get you guys started with anything?
Yeah.
I mean, it's Valentine's Day, so
It's
we're excited.
Shh, stop. It's Valentine's Day,
That's great.
so I'd like the specials, please. Can I get 2 waters with lime? That's it right now.
I would like.
Ma'am?
We're already done ordering. I just ordered the drinks. He's going to come back for the rest later.
Okay.
All right. Wow, this is our 15th Valentine's Day together.
15 years
15 Valentine's Days.
of love and happiness,
I know you like your Longhorn.
and no kids.
No kids. Well, we don't have any kids.
No,
It's been
we
15 years that we don't have any kids. Okay. Am I sterile or you?
Here are your 2 waters with limes.
don't.
Thank you.
You're welcome. Do you want to get started? Do you want to get started with any appetizers?
Look at me. Look at me.
Do you want to get started with any appetizers?
Look at me. I'm on a date. We haven't been out in a while. You're being a lot.
I'll check in with you guys in a few.
Yeah. Yeah. Do you know who I work for? All right.
He's a good accountant at his job, and he's
I'm a
been
good
there
accountant.
for 20 years.
I've been there for 20 years. That's 5 years, right? Before we got together.
Yeah.
Okay. We'll get appetizers. Okay. If it'll make you feel better, we can have some of your famous honey wheat bread with honey butter.
All right, that's complimentary.
I know. All right. So,
You're
no kids. I'm sterile. Sorry.
It's okay. You know, I've been happy just supporting you and what you love to do. The house looks great,
It does.
and
I was thinking if you could make like some of those quiches. I like a lot.
yeah.
I like those quiches a lot. If you can make them a little bit more. But if not, it's Valentine's Day. I know you don't like it when I bring up the
Here's your wheat,
quiches.
honey, and bread. You guys ready to order?
Yeah, she'll have the 5-piece chicken tenders.
We're ready. What
Yeah.
side do you want?
She'll have more honey wheat bread.
All right.
Do you have a salad option?
Nope. She wants the honey wheat bread.
Okay.
Alrighty.
You gonna ask me another question, what I want, or are you just gonna stand there like
And what can I get for
Honey,
you, sir?
please. Honey, please. It's fine.
I would like the Rangers Cowboy sirloin,
All right, and how would you like that cooked?
medium well.
And your side?
For the side, I would like a side salad.
Alrighty, what dressing?
Make it Caesar.
Alrighty.
You know what Caesar is. You know it's like everything on there. It's not just the dressing. It's the Parmesan cheese. it's the
Croutons Parmesan?
Yes.
We don't have cherry tomatoes like a traditional Caesar. Is that okay?
Gosh. Stop. Just please stop.
Honey, please.
I want this Caesar salad. It comes with Parmesan cheese, croutons, and it comes with Caesar dressing on it.
Alrighty.
That's it. You don't have to say anything else. There's no other comments you need to make. There's nothing about tomatoes, nothing about anything else. It's just Caesar salad.
Alrighty, I'll have that out for you guys shortly.
All right. You're going
Honey.
to ask me if I want anything else, or are you just going to end right there like I'm not done with my order?
Can I get you guys anything else before I head
That's
off?
it. Please go.
Alrighty.
Hey, honey, please don't go. I wanted to ask you.
No,
You've been
sure.
so good to us. I just wanted to see, like, what your love was doing this today. If you guys were gonna schedule another Valentine's Day, or you've been so good to us. I just wanted to see what.
I'll be right back with the salads.
Yeah. Man, they have good service here. That's really like a good American classic right there. That's just, it's all about work, no show. Yeah. Are you excited for your chicken tenders?
I'm not happy with this marriage.
I take you to LongHorns. I feed you with LongHorns. We get catering.
I wanted a salad.
Well, I got a salad. You can have a bite if you're going to not have that little attitude. Wait a second. I just had wait. Are you an accountant?
Already one Caesar salad.
Hey, thank you so much. Caesar salad, just how I like it. With no tomatoes. Because that's not what they do in Caesar salads, right?
You guys doing okay?
Can I get one Caesar salad as
You
well?
want to add a side Caesar
Hey,
salad?
Yeah,
hey,
please.
hey. Look at me. What'd she just say?
I just want
Side Caesar salad?
That's not what she
Is that
said.
okay, sir?
Nope. That's not what she said. Look at me. Look at me. Are you an accountant for LongHorns?
you were.
No, I don't work for LongHorns. I'm just an accountant in general.
No, sir, I'm not.
Okay. So you don't know about all the ins and outs of how this business works. So I'm going to do you a favor, all right? I'm going to do you a little favor. I'm going to let you just walk along and get the rest of our meal. You're not going to have to answer any more questions from this one over here, all right? Is that good? Okay.
Thank you so much.
Yep. What are you saying?
I love you.
Yeah.
Thank you for watching Friends in Low Places.
I didn't get my molten lava cake yet.
You didn't order a lava cake.
Yeah, well, you know what? You can eat and die.
What did you order? Chicken tenders with honey wheat bread?
That's what he ordered for me.
Same difference.
Yeah.